Hi guys, welcome back to Random Thoughts. I am the D Marie, and we are here with Aya Small. Welcome, Aya.
Thank you for having me.
I have, oh, thank you. I have been aware of you as an associate for many years now. I went to your dance class.
I remember you came to my dance class.
Went to your line dance class. I remember when you went to was it Ecuador? Costa Rica. Costa Rica. I was watching all your YouTube videos. I was like, that sounds so cool. And now you are doing poke art.
Hand paint
tattoos. And I was like, look, Dre, you always, like, you got to get her in here before she does something else new that you want to ask her about. But I've always just loved your spirit of just, let me try it.
That's exactly it. So, like, if I have an interest in it, there's a reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's try it.
So, what drove your interest to the poke hand tattoo?
Okay, so, one, I love getting tattoos. I mean, I do have quite a few tattoos myself. But what really did get me into specifically hand poke, I'm going to make a long story short.
Okay.
One of my daughters, our whole family is pretty much into tattoos. And one of my daughters, she is very particular about different things that she likes to do. And she found she wanted to get a certain tattoo from a certain person, and this person specifically only did hand poke tattoos. And this person happened to live like in Wilmington, we would travel all over for her to get tattoos. But this person happened to live in Wilmington. And so we went to go visit them. I took her to go get her tattoo. And at the time, I was trying to get my youngest daughter to do tattoos because she's also an artist. And so I was like, oh, this would be great for you to go ahead and just like ask some questions, and find out about doing tattoos. And what she did, and she has interest in it. But what got me, that was the foundation. So I've always known about hand poke tattoos. I mean, it's literally the original form of tattooing before the machine came along. And so I was well aware of it, but it was not something I was like really interested in. And as a matter of fact, even in that time, and this was some years ago, in that time, I when I thought about hand poke tattooing, I was thinking tabori, which is the Japanese form of,
is that with the hammer?
With the stick.
Or they
use actually bamboo, carved bamboo, and they do the tapping. And tabori, they actually use like needles, but it's with the tapping. Other cultures use the bamboo stick. But anyway, so that's what I was thinking initially for hand poke tattooing. And so I just decided a couple of years ago I wanted to start tattooing myself because I thoroughly enjoy tattoos. And I started with the machine. And I mean, it was fine. It took a lot of practice. And I did a lot of practice tattoos on different people who were like, oh yes, please use my skin to practice. But it was something about one night I sat down and I was like, the thought of, have you even tried hand poke tattooing? And I was like, I haven't. And I bought all the material, all the equipment before. And so I decided to pick it up. And when I did, it was almost like everything became quiet. My nervous system calmed down. And tattooing became natural. And that's why I say when I do it, it feels more ancestral to me because it felt like it was just exactly what I was supposed to be doing. And ever since then, that's what we do.
I love it. It's like, again, you just followed your path.
Yeah.
It's just whatever you were feeling, you were going to try it. I just love that. I'm
always going to try something I feel. My thing is, I always say I want to die empty.
Okay.
I don't want to go to the grave with a bunch of ideas because that's where the most ideas are at the graveyard.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how it started.
See, and that's what I'm embracing lately. I talk a lot. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't always follow through. And lately, I'm like, just go for it. What's the worst thing that could happen? It doesn't work for you.
What's the best?
Okay.
I always say, what's the best that can happen? I mean, if I do it, the best part is I did it.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, I put it down. There's nothing written in stone. It's just everything that you do, you have to only do that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
How did your first poke art session go on someone else other than yourself?
Oh, on someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, it went great.
Yeah.
I mean, my very first one, I was, shocked that I was able to do it with a hand, but with my hand. I was like, I just did that just with my, not with the machine.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I was practicing more with the machine, and I was doing it on people with the machine. And although it didn't feel as natural as it did when I did hand poke. So my very first one doing on someone else, 100% confidence.
Nice.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah. I want to try it. I'm gonna make a session appointment with you.
Please do. I'm telling you, it's one of my best. It's one of the best forms.
Yeah.
And it heals quicker, and it's less trauma to the skin.
We're getting started. So excited. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, so these are the bar needles that I use, and they're different sizes. And then my cute little sticks here are what I put each needle on, so that I can remember like what size is on each needle. It's not, but it takes a lot of practice.
Yeah.
And I am a hands-on person, so for me, practicing, and I had like my volunteer consent sheet that I will have people to, volunteer their canvas, their skin, for me to practice on. So I do have, lots of other tattoos that I've done, but that's pretty much your school. It's like the school of hard knocks. You really have to get in and practice a lot.
So how do you get a certificate in it then?
Well, you got to just get a permit.
Oh, okay. So you're just essentially getting the okay to say, hey, you can know the rules and all that good stuff.
Yeah, because the main thing that they focus on, you got sanitation, and then of course like the rules of sanitation, and then stuff like that. So like it's not about like what you do as far as like the art of tattooing. It's more of like making sure your the client and your customers are pretty much well taken care of.
You're not going out here spreading diseases.
Right. And that's the key, the main thing, wanting to make sure that everyone is good and safe.
I like it.
So yeah, the main thing is getting a permit.
I was loving looking at your pieces, like how like just beautifully simplistic they were.
Yeah.
Like and even just watching you do it, it just looked relaxing.
It is. I would say for the type of pieces that I like to do, it is more like either ornamental, cultural, or tribal. And when I say tribal, I don't mean like the Maori type tribal, like Hawaiian tribal. I mean like this would be considered like a tribal. Let me see if you can even see it. Like a tribal tattoo.
Okay.
Like the mask or something like that. So, yeah, more along those lines, and that's why I like the fine line-ish style tattoos, ornamental and things.
I know you showed me that one. Do you have any others that are like your favorite pieces?
I do. I have a lot on me.
Yeah.
So this is actually one of my absolute favorite pieces.
Okay, and you did that with the hand poke?
Yeah, this is a hand poke tattoo. This is the very first one, hand poke tattoo that I did on myself.
Okay.
I did these all tattoos.
Oh. And it's so beautiful. Like the lines are so like straight and everything.
Thank you.
Wow, you do good.
One of my absolute favorites is my scarab. This one is one of my newest ones. I mean, that's probably about a month or so old. But these are all hand poke.
Yeah.
And I got my big mask.
And that's hand poke too?
This is all hand poke. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And then I got my beads.
See,
I mean, listen. I'm tatted at this point.
I was gonna say, I don't need tat equipment because I feel like I would do the same thing. I just be covered like, oh yeah, I was just feeling it today.
Yeah, that's it. If I'm feeling it in that moment, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is actually this is a very symbolic one. I'll just show it to you.
Okay.
Whoop. Okay, you can't really see it. I guess I can't really show it on my arm. How can I do that?
Oh, like your arm just does not want to twist.
It does not want to twist. But I can show you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So this actually is a whole statement.
Mm-hmm.
And so pretty much it's speaking of a woman who is well cared for, who's a warrior, and who is well protected.
Okay.
So so like it really is like a whole entire statement, and bring, you know, and then the prosperity portion that comes to her. And dots on a lot of my symbolic work always means like witnesses.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the goal also is for me to eventually create like a flash sheet that people can choose from that will have different meanings that resonate with them when they get them. So it's like, you know, different symbols can mean different things.
That was going to be my question. Are people mostly coming to you for statement pieces, or like what are you seeing mostly when people come to you?
It is more something more, just anything is symbolic. Mm-hmm. I mean, it has, I'm big on meaning when it comes down to tattoos. But then if it's just something you like and it just fits you, then that means it means something to you, whether it has, you know, spiritual or deep meaning or mm-hmm. anything. So most people do come with some sort of symbolic meaning for that tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never just anything random.
No.
Okay. Mm-mm. Do you have of the tattoos you just showed me? Are any of them just? I just felt like it.
No.
Okay.
Well, nope, that's not true. This one's kind of like from on my hand. It doesn't really have a specific meaning. Mm-hmm. I just really wanted something on my thumb right here.
Okay.
But it does represent the ornamental style of tattooing, where it's not really like an image.
Yeah.
It's more ornamental. So I did that one for an ornamental example.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I like that.
So it doesn't really have like symbolic meaning, but it is symbolic to me because it represents an ornamental tattoo.
I'm with you. I feel like all my tattoos are like that too, except mm-hmm. for my monkey. Mm. Okay, I went to a Chinese New Year celebration and I saw him and I was like, I want a monkey. I'm not a monkey.
I was like, were you born in the year?
I'm a dog.
Oh, okay.
But I don't like dogs.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't do a dog.
Oh, okay.
But I like monkeys.
Fair enough.
But then I went with when I read the monkey, I'm like, I'm definitely not a monkey.
Okay. Okay.
I am very much a dog. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But I like the monkey. But everyone says he looks evil, and I'm like, no, he's misunderstood.
He's misunderstood. He's a
very
misunderstood monkey.
Exactly. But he's my only no, I want it. Let's go get it. Let's do it. He's cute.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you know, it means something for you.
I guess in that way
it does. It's the memory of it.
Exactly.
And then you can defend your monkey, although you don't really resonate with the year of the monkey.
I am not the year of the monkey at all. I'm very much so year of the dog, and I do embody a lot of the year of the dog.
Okay.
Well, you said you used machines first. So did you just take the principles of using machines with the poke? You were like, it's the same thing, or did you have to get a new lessons and everything? No.
I mean, once you understand the principles of tattooing in general, it's pretty much all the same.
Okay.
Now working with the machine definitely is different because there's settings on your machine that you have to learn for yourself. I keep touching the mic, I'm sorry. But there's settings for the machine that you have to learn yourself in order to for it to flow with the way that you tattoo. Mm-hmm. When it comes down to hand poke, it's like I literally control every aspect of that design.
Okay.
And the poke, so I didn't have to do anything new. It acted like I said, when I literally picked up the bar needle and started doing the hand poke, everything calmed down. When I'm using the machine, I have to be really, I have to be locked in. Mm-hmm. And it's very easy to get your shaky lines and mess up because it depends on the type of, machine that you're using, depends on the voltage, depends on the speed, your hand speed, the needle speed, all of that. Like you have to pay attention, which is fine. You know, and you can perfect that. Some people, you know, they just naturally are really good at like hand control. And for me, I flow like water. You know, we are water signs, so it's like it's something I have to have a flow to what I do, and the hand poke gives me that flow.
Yeah. So do you still use the machine when
I
you?
do.
Oh, okay.
If I really feel like I need to use it for something, I absolutely would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a different price range for the machine versus hand poke, or is it kind of the?
It depends on the design, more than anything. But no, the hand poke for me is more of like it's more ritualistic than the machine. I mean, you're going to get the same experience because I'm the one doing it, but nevertheless, there's something still more sacred about the hand poke session rather than that machine.
Yeah. Have you had anyone ever fall asleep on you?
Towards the end of when I was doing my oldest daughter, I was doing her tattoo, and she was kind of like, I was almost done. She's like, good, because I was about to feel like I'm about to fall asleep. So it's not like something that you don't feel, but you kind of get used to it. Like your body takes, can kind of like accept the rhythm of it and the, the pain of it quicker. So she was kind of like, I guess, got into like a slightly more relaxed state where I was like, okay, I feel like I'm about to go to sleep now.
Yeah. I had my last, well, not my last, but maybe my second to last session that I had, he had a new needle that was so quiet that I fell asleep. And I'm like, I didn't really enjoy it because to me, the sound, everything is the whole process. Yeah. And I barely felt the needle either. So I just kind of went, and I'm like, oh, you're done? Okay. All right.
Well, that's good because not many people can do that.
I suppose. But I guess I'm just like, the whole experience. Like I like, not that I'm a masochist or anything, but I do like the pain. I like to feel that I'm getting done.
I'm the same way. You see the tattoos that I have right now. I mean, even like the ones that I've gotten here that I didn't do myself. I'm like, I mean, I just enjoy it. My tattoo guy would say, pain is pleasure. And I tell people the same thing. I mean, sometimes pain is pleasure.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it depends on how you do it.
Yeah. So if people wanted to make an appointment with you, where should they reach out to you at?
You can go to my Instagram, and it's Aya Ashai, or Aya.Ashai, Instagram, or even on my website where my products are, Sedona Ray, and there is a page for my services, and that's for Aya Ashai Aesthetics.
All right, and we'll put all the links below. Aya, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Feel free to come another time.
Okay.
You have a great day. And guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll include all that information below so that you can reach out to Aya.
All right.
Bye.